But I do be cussing in my mind.
Okay.
So you gonna pull that when you come?
Hmm?
Yes?
For what? Oh, yeah.
Copy.
Mm-hmm.
So you with 2 fire signs right now. You're Leo.
I'm fine with that.
He's known me for quite a while now.
She knows.
I tell people all the time, water can put out fire, fire can't put out water.
Oh, you are so right. I ain't never think about that. You are so right.
I'm a water
You
sign.
got the audio wrong?
So you can put us out. That's what's up.
Audio rolling, I think. Yes.
No, he just calms down.
We can make you steam though. How about that?
No, you can't.
He's
You
an
can't.
asshole, but he's not mean.
You can-
There's a difference.
I'm also 50.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
I just turned 40.
Oh, really? You
I
look
did.
amazing for 40.
Thank you so much.
You look terrible for 41, but
Yeah.
I'm fucking with
Yeah.
you.
Right?
Let's get this shit started.
Welcome to Practical Smokers, where we light up in the latest in cigar culture and lifestyle, while also providing a healthy dose of humor and news. Whether you're a seasoned smoker or new to the world of cigars, we got you covered. I'm your host, Cole Parker, with my fellow Practical Smoker, Miles from Memphis.
Hey, how y'all doing? It's good to see you again.
And we got a new Practical Smoker in the house with us for today. Please give it up to the beautiful Jay.
Hello.
Jay's mama told her don't have her titties out, but apparently she don't listen.
Yeah.
All right, so
Hey,
enjoy.
It's a birthday weekend, Mom.
It's
You
a
got to have
birthday
titties out.
weekend.
And it's a birthday.
Yes.
Let them girls out.
Yes.
First of all, it is motherfucking girl time.
Yes, sir.
She is taking a girl's trip.
They are.
And with
3 people.
that's okay. I can't wait to see it on. I can't look on the show. I can't be like, so, you know, after the show, I'm gonna watch it.
Get your ass with some extra surprise this time.
So what we want you to do is grab your favorite cigar and join us as we dive into the worlds of cigars, comedy, current events, and more. We're about to get lit. So, first of all, Jay.
First of all, can you let me cut my lighter? Let me cut my cigar. I'm gonna cut that out.
Cut your lighter.
Yeah.
Listen, you're not gonna cut it out. Yeah, let me tell you. You ever done like video work with this dude?
No.
Okay. He always tell you what he gonna do and he never does it.
Yeah.
He like, oh, I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna cut that out.
And he's like, you got lazy.
He just ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, I don't care.
He ain't gonna do it. then he'll be like, I'm gonna do this. He's not gonna fucking do that
I
either.
won't remember.
Then he says he's not gonna do that. He's not gonna do that either. He's just not gonna do it. It's okay, but I'm fine with that. Today we are smoking the Cloud Hopper. Is that what they say? Oh, you got the eyes
Yes.
got too. Never mind.
Yeah.
Cloud Hopper.
Yeah, I wear glasses, but I never wear glasses.
Oh, really? Okay. My problem is, I wear glasses and I need readers. So I need like glasses on my glasses.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So
I'm getting lazy. I'm getting lazy this year, though.
you are?
Yes.
It ain't nothing wrong with getting lazy.
You gotta get it both eyes?
Yes.
I mean, who gets it in one eye?
Right.
That'd be fucked up. Yeah, if one good eye, the other, I'd be like,
That's currently how I kind of am. One of my eyes is more fucked up than the other.
that's like when people get their top teeth done and not their bottom teeth.
I've seen this shit's hilarious.
Somebody they can only afford half their braces.
They be like, what's happening, y'all?
Yeah, listen. Look, I was talking to chick. She said she gonna get her some of them plies 1000, right? I'm like, well, you gonna have that big old smile? She's like, yeah. I said, why would you do that? Like, your teeth ain't even that fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's like minor adjustments. She was like, because it looks like you got money. I said, looks like you got chiclets in your mouth.
Guess what it
Yes. It's
You know.
so bad. Like
This ain't
Steve
realistic.
Harvey.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
is.
bad.
You look like a 70s game show host.
Steve Harvey looks like Mr. Ed.
He
Oh, yeah.
does.
You know.
Oh, come on, y'all.
Oh, over.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's making money, though. He's making money hand over
Yeah, he's
fist.
making money, so.
So tell us a little bit about you, Jay. Where you from?
I am from Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland,
Yes.
Ohio.
Yes.
Representing the Midwest.
I am.
So you say pop. You don't say soda?
I've been down here too long, so now I'll say soda.
Oh, okay. You've been conformed.
But my sister is visiting from Cleveland, and she's just like, I'm a trainer.
Ah, because
they
the soda
still
is
say
pop.
pop. Yeah, they still say pop.
You know what?
My mom just moved here in April, and she still says pop. Says pop. too,
Okay. So do you put sugar or salt and pepper in your grits?
No. Sugar?
That's a good question.
No.
That's a good question.
That's disgusting.
What?
Sugar is disgusting.
I cannot believe when people say
Butter and salt and pepper is what
I like them either way.
that. I like them only with
That's so-
sugar.
That's nasty.
Unless it's like shrimp and grits.
But I like when I
Because it is
when I put
flavor.
sugar in it though. You got to make a little roux. You got to whip them up a little, make them a little creamier. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
You don't want to grit. The southern grits should have salt and pepper.
Like the
That's
little
what I
hard
feel
stone.
like.
I don't,
Yeah. Stone grits should have salt and pepper.
Yeah, that's why I don't do stone grits that much. I do.
What is a sweet grits called? It's
Harmony.
Not those.
Not those?
Come and get some butter over
cream and
harmony
wheat.
grits.
Something.
Well, that's malt. That's malt. So that's like
disgusting.
malto meal,
Yeah.
cream of wheat,
Yeah.
farina.
That's-
Shit, that shit is gold.
That is porridge.
That is gold. I don't care what
That
y'all.
shit is for
So you don't
orphans and homeless people.
You don't drink Tampico.
Oh,
I used to.
Man, Tampico's
That
still
shit-
banging. That shit's like 99 cents for a
I
whole
can-
gallon.
I am done. I cannot drink that anymore.
Shit. And
I feel like the older I get, my taste buds have changed.
But it's low
In my
sugar.
20s, I loved it, but
It's
now
really
I'm
low
not.
sugar.
Really?
Yes, when you look at the sugar content in Tampico, it's low compared to like all sodas and a lot of juices.
But it's so sweet though.
That's the it factor. The it factor is the flavor that is not sugar
That in team.
that fucks you up.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It makes you feel like, what the fuck is this?
Not bad.
You know. I don't. Okay. I was trying to look at the camera.
No, I
It
was
didn't
talking
look
about you. I
right.
was talking about this.
I know.
snapback.
I was looking at the camera. It didn't look right.
It's done. It stopped.
Okay, but it's still recording.
Yeah.
That's what you tell me every time.
That red light.
The red light means we record.
Okay. Cool.
Because I'll be ready to stop the show and shit. Like, what? Fix it. Whatever the problem is, let's fix it.
Right.
But he tell me leave it alone,
We
so
6
damn it,
minutes
it's
and
left
11
alone.
seconds in.
Awesome. Well, as far as what we smoking today, we're going to leave that to Cigar-ish. Ish, tell us what we smoking. You got to do your hand clap or something like that, or we good? Okay. And we're back. So tell me a little bit about yourself, Jay. Where you from? What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking?
Okay.
Really, I don't care if you mind. I'm still going to ask. I need us to understand that.
So I work for Google.
Okay.
I do, and I also make wigs as well. So
Damn.
yeah.
So you Google and make wigs.
Yes.
That's a fucking damn hustle.
Right.
Okay.
I've been doing that for 10 years.
Which
Making
part?
wigs.
Making the wigs.
Uh-huh.
So do you make them with real hair, synthetic hair, or yarn? I don't know. I don't make wigs.
Real hair, of
Okay.
course.
So like you go like do hair buys, like you like, hey,
No,
girl,
so-
yeah, pretty, and like cut it twice. Oh, your hair is so beautiful. Cut.
She go get newly in.
Oh, you don't want to tell yourself.
No, I just don't know. So the customer
Okay.
send the hair to us.
Ah, so you don't know where they get it from.
No, we don't.
Ah, so you could be around here with like some.
You just literally make it. That's all.
Somebody could have been hair jacked and you just
That's
up here
okay.
making wigs with
You
it.
got immigrants just.
I mean,
got
they
it.
do that in India. They do.
The hair jack.
They do.
That's
They
dope.
do. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah. I don't know. You know, I feel like hair keep growing. You
It
know,
does.
I'm 50. I still got my hairline.
It just grows as I get older.
Everybody can't say that.
Okay.
Ooh, the shade. The shade.
That's all
Damn.
right.
He like my brother. They got bald heads with a fade because the hair just don't grow in certain places.
Damn. Ooh. Ooh.
That's some low down shit, bro.
Yeah.
You got that bald head with a fade though? Oh, that's so funny. You like the blue dude on Sesame Street if you let your hair grow.
At least you
yeah.
got a cul-de-sac. At least you
Hey,
got
that
a
nigga
cul-de-sac.
fucking hell. Talking about that mama with the big ass nose.
Yeah, with the little blue shit coming out. He only had hair right around the side. All this was missing.
Damn.
You know.
You ain't shit, man.
Yeah, see, I got.
I know, but why?
Oh, see, shocked you up.
I was
Yeah,
thinking about
yeah.
that. But
You
it's
real.
That's funny though. You wear a lot of hats for a guy that has it.
Right.
Set of hair.
Well, because I've had hair all my life.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not overly
Well, I
excited
didn't like
about
all my
that.
life. It just left a little bit. It eroded.
I'm just saying, I'm at the point
Oh
where
wow.
I got
You
the
should,
shape
you should wear it
too,
out though.
I do
That's
sometimes.
a good.
Good hair.
Yeah.
I need to watch myself because apparently the wig maker about to snatch me shit. This shit gonna be
Yeah, I'm gonna
somebody-
shake it. It's gonna be some of my little TWA.
Somebody got a little
like a
motherfucker-
little TWA wig.
like the little twist
Yeah.
or something. Cause do you do like the men wave wigs too, or you don't do
The
that?
for the lace front. I'm serious.
There's a lot of
I
money
need to
in
know.
that.
You really
I
don't.
need to
You
know. I need-
should.
Yeah, I'm
You
telling
don't
you.
do that.
Wait, he talking about I need to get hooked up.
Okay, let me tell you, you might have a client. You know what I'm saying? Because they hit you with the fade and they do
Hey
everything.
Cole, fuck you.
I'm just making a statement. You said you might, so you might. I don't know.
We don't do
Okay, so what do you do for Google?
I'm a partner advisor.
Okay, so what does that mean?
So I work for the cloud, Google Cloud.
Okay.
So basically, I help people that are selling Google Cloud to customers
Ah,
with their partnership with Google, basically.
Yeah.
copy.
So if they need specialization, they need marketing funds, anything like that, I help.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So I heard that the hiring process at Google is very difficult.
So I'm a vendor, so I don't
Okay.
directly work
For
for
them.
Google, but
Copy.
I do, if that makes sense.
So you get, but
and
you-
actually, I'm happy because they laid off 12,000.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. So,
I'm safe.
amen to you having your job. You know,
Yeah.
worst case,
Yeah, tech
Make
tech
wigs.
industry,
Yeah.
yes, is not doing good right now.
Okay.
They just really scared. They have the money. I just.
But you know why? We know why.
Yeah, it's the banks.
No,
We want a recession.
that
But,
is
right.
augmented reality. I mean,
Right.
artificial intelligence.
Yes. Yes.
So you're gonna find a way to put that shit in today.
This is a real thing.
You're gonna stick it in right there. You're gonna stick it in on us interview with Jay.
Yeah, we got to talk about it.
We can talk about
But
it.
no, that shit is real though.
Okay.
That shit is real.
So like, does that make you? Are you fearful for your job longevity because of artificial intelligence?
No, because people gotta get their hair done anyway. So
Well-
I got that.
Well,
That was actually my main. That's all I did for a long time.
Well, you know,
all
now,
I did.
now they got AI where you can like upload your face, and he can have an afro on AI that talks to his voice and everything. I'm not being funny. It's an app for that.
I've seen it.
So I'm gonna dive in deeper to the hair conversation. If you could have hair again, you got hair.
Right.
Ah.
How would you wear a fro? Would you
Yeah,
have locks?
I
What would
want
you
the
do?
shit with the white. I want to look like one of them
The
Indian
gummy?
motherfuckers. Give me the whole nose.
The Hindu?
Yeah, I want the other shit.
You went the Hindu over.
Yeah.
Them bad boys, they still be spaced out through the Hindu over.
Yeah, if I'm gonna
I
get,
am done.
I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go in different direction. We're gonna start over. Shit, fuck it. Try it all out.
Well, true story.
Man,
Go
listen,
ahead.
try it all. Yeah.
Well, so true story. So my son, I talked about him every once in a while on the show. His name is Juicy, right?
What if just
So this is what Juicy did one time. Juicy was an 8.
That's a stripper name.
Well, he's a little boy, so that's not. He might be a stripper, no. He that type of dude, and he is my son.
Oh
It can go either way. I think we all agree it can go either way, right? So with Juicy, he's like in 7th grade. He's in middle school, and his teacher calls me out the blue one time. Like, hey, I'm like, hey, what's going on? Everything all right? Yes, I just want to let you know you have raised a wonderful son. I'm like, well, thank you. Like, he's polite, he's studious, he does everything, and we're honoring him because he said he fed the homeless. And what's funny is we just did like a couple weeks before that. So I'm like, okay. He said, I want you to come up to the school and I want to give him an award. I'm like, okay, that's sweet. All right, I'll be there. So I pulled my wife in. I'm like, all right, wife, we're going down to school. So we dressed very fucking casual. Okay? We thinking we go in the classroom, we're going to be in the back class like, yay. All right, see you at home. This is what we thinking. We get to the school. The superintendent for Cobb County's there.
Oh,
retired
wow.
baseball player, retired football player. About 4 or 5 school principals.
Oh, wow.
The auditorium full of fucking kids.
Are you serious?
And we're like, okay. So we sit down. So we're there and they're talking about, yeah, this young man, for the last, he's been doing, he cuts the grass for the elderly in his community. This wonderful kid doing these things. He's been doing this since he was 9 years old. Give it up to so-and-so. I'll be like, yeah. It's like in this kid, she actually donates her hair to people with cancer. So she gets other kids to donate to somebody who makes wigs, and she gives them wigs while they're going through their treatment. We're like, oh my God. Oh, she's the shit,
Right.
Me and my wife be like, good shit. Like, in this little boy, he's been feeding the homeless every weekend since he was 6-year-old. His name is Christian Parker. We like, who? Since what? This motherfucker walked in front of school, took this award, walked back. He don't know we there. He high-fiving. Teacher's like, oh my gosh, he's such a wonderful kid. He fed the homeless. I'm like,
oh, shit.
do I put him on blast?
Right.
Because he has maybe 3 times in his life. I said, this motherfucker done geeked up this story. And it was like Martin Luther King Day and everything. So we did make him write an apology letter to the superintendent, to the principal, and to his teacher, and made him give the certificate back. But that was my wig story, because that triggered that memory. Because we were like, the little girl, she had no hair when she came up. We were like, oh my God, this is beautiful. She donates her hair for wigs for cancer victims, and this lying bastard, I call her son.
I don't even know who you are.
I feel like he's gonna be rich one day because he's gonna be great crowd
To be
sourcing
that young
and already on the game.
be able
All
to
I know
spend.
is when he saw us, he was like,
You need to be in PR.
like, fuck.
No, they gonna be here.
He's gonna be in the military. So we're gonna see how that goes.
That's what he said.
He's
That's
on
what
the
he said
path.
right now. That's what he said right
Well, he's a senior in high school now. He graduates in May. He's been an ROTC. He's like a colonel or something in ROTC.
Okay.
He's been doing it since 7th grade. So that's going to be his path. We know that. He needs marching orders. If you give him free reign, he fucking lies and said he feeds the homeless every weekend since he was 6 years old.
Oh my! That's the Aries child.
This April 14th. Yes, that's definitely him. But my other Aries child, bless her heart, she's just like her father. She's artistic. She is about to be 13. She draws. For a birthday party last year, she said, Dad, I want to do an art exhibit and sell my art.
Nice.
She's a straight A student, never made nothing lower than an A. Now she's only in 7th grade. They just started getting letters recently, but still.
Exactly.
You just gotta count the
It's not
wins.
hard. It's not hard.
You know, besides E's, S's, and whatever the other letter, I's, she getting real letters, but she getting all A's. She joined drama club because she wanted to act. She's like, you know what? I don't really want to act, so I just want to work behind the scenes. So they did a Lion King play. She was an artistic director and a stage designer and a costume designer, which I thought was dope. You know, she's just an overall dope kid. And then we got Juicy, the other Aries in the house, who's Christian, who lies and says everything he can. He lies about everything.
But you know why?
Why?
He's a man. Of course.
Oh, well, wait a minute. You know, women lie much worse than men.
No, we actually are better at
No,
it. Y'all
no,
are the
no,
worst
no.
at it. Like, why do y'all do that?
Y'all
Why do
not better.
cheat? Why do
No,
y'all
y'all
lie?
are worse.
'Cause
Y'all worse. Y'all worse because y'all create a lie story behind the lie to say it's better. We just don't put no thought in it. We just say what the fuck we thinking at the time. So listen. I know a woman who lied for 20 years.
That's
The
why I said,
same lie.
that's why I said she's better.
She's not better.
Yeah.
She made up another 7 stories with 8 other people involved just to get one simple lie across. That is the worst person you can be.
No, I agree. You're shitty, but we good at that. Y'all lie about some stuff, and we already knew you lied.
Well, that's
We
because
already know. We
that's
already know.
because all of y'all are bona fide investigative reporters.
Yes, we are.
Genetically,
It's built in our DNA.
that's what happened with Eve. You know what I'm saying? Adam been
Oh,
on.
we go all
Adam
the way
been in
back.
the
We gonna go
forest.
all the way back.
Adam been in the forest for years by himself with the animals.
Man, hanging out, smoking
Motherfucking
weed,
banging out sheets and
It
shit.
didn't matter.
Living a life.
He wasn't even worried about banging
Living
shit
a life. This chick, wandering Lucy ass, then went to fuck with the tree, investigative reporter, the one tree. Listen, we got 1 million trees, Eve. God said, don't touch this tree. She like, what's wrong? Why can't we touch this tree? Investigative reporter. Now look, now women got periods. So thanks to investigative reporter ass.
I feel like that's a lie. I feel like a man. The Bible was written by a man. Y'all
Okay.
lied. Y'all lied on us.
What?
I don't believe that story.
I'm gonna tell you, that's
I don't believe it.
Helen of Troy. That wasn't the Bible.
I don't believe it.
Same story.
That came out of a man's lip. It's a lie.
I'm gonna tell you right now, women lie much more than men. No,
We do.
Y'all lie to
but
yourselves.
like I said, we are better at it.
No,
y'all
you're not.
need to stop doing it.
Look,
Cause
I
just
know-
tell the truth. Just tell the truth.
I know a girl with fake lashes, fake hair, fake titty, fake stomach, fake ass. Only thing on her that's real is her ankles and she wears socks.
Oh God.
That's a lie. You a walking lie. She put all this makeup on, like you don't look like you no more. Have you seen these filters that they do on Instagram?
Oh yeah.
These women don't look like nothing like.
Nothing. Lies.
You know what? It was one dude in China who I commend tremendously. He had a baby by a woman, and the baby was ugly. He went to court, took her ass to court, and sued, saying, "Look, you see her? You see me? You see this little baby?
That ain't mine.
DNA says it's mine. You see her? You see me? You see this little baby? This baby's ugly than a motherfucker. It can't be mine." He ended up winning in court.
In China.
It's almost like what could happen with if what's the name didn't date black men. Not the Kardashian chick, but the Jenner, the one that got the makeup, Kylie.
Oh.
If Kylie didn't date black men, all her kids would be ugly.
Oh yeah.
Because she was not cute.
She was ugly.
Yeah, she was.
Money
She-
money doesn't.
She looked like the middle Brady girl, Jenner, whatever was the what's the girl? No, Marsha, Jen or something like that. The one that was in the middle with the glasses.
Right.
She
Yes.
looks like her.
The one who said that. Yeah.
And it's funny though, her kids will like her, but they have lips because they're black. Because they have black.
They,
Yeah, because she had no. That's what really was fucking her face up. She had no lips.
they do a black cover up.
Yeah.
They
Or
do
yeah,
a black
or
cover
ass
up.
or hips or
They do a black cover up. They get a black person
They black fishing.
to
They
black.
fishing.
Oh, I love it.
Yes, that's what they do.
Heard it first. Jay brought it to the table.
Blackfish.
Black fishing.
It's a thing.
It is.
It's a thing.
That's like I just heard recently.
That's a whole Kardashian. That's what they've been doing. That's the
I ain't
whole
know that was gonna be
Kardashian
wet.
plan. The Jenner Kardashians. That's what they fucking do is blackfish. That's what they do.
So
Blackfish the movie.
Did you-
Coming out
Yes.
this summer.
did you I just heard about a term called a beard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I heard
You
that one.
just heard about that? That's been a thing since the dawn of women and men, like for real.
The term?
Yes.
The term of the idea.
The term.
The ideology is definitely there.
But it's always been
So let's break that down. Let's go into that.
But why is a woman a beard?
You want to dive in deeper into that?
Well, first of all, let's explain it to those who don't know, apparently.
Yes.
Beards are basically married to a man that's gay.
Right, so we got to break
Or
down
in a
better.
relationship with
So
somebody.
it's a gay man who dates or is married to a woman
Yes.
to not appear as gay.
Gay. Yes.
Because they
There you
still
go.
be like,
And so where's the woman benefit from that?
she got a husband.
That's it?
And
Yeah.
unfortunately, that is the goal for women.
And they both got
In
hush
life
money.
is to have a man, right?
And they both got hush money.
So,
Because the dude that's fucking them definitely keeps it quiet.
Oh, Lord.
and then, I mean,
That's why gays are like Jews. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
you cut that out. You cut that out. What? Two things you can't go after is the Jews and the gays. Do not do that.
Oh, man. Oh,
The
that was so
Jews and
funny.
the gays.
Right, you can talk
cannot do
about
that.
kids.
You can talk about anybody.
And if you're talking about
black
a gay Jew,
people.
oh,
Oh God.
Oh, they out there, though.
yeah.
They definitely out there.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
They're the most powerful. The
But
gays.
you can talk
and
about a
Jews.
nigga anytime you want.
Oh,
Yes.
but, yeah. You can
Yeah.
call them that, too.
Yeah,
Mm.
Sorry.
with the ER too.
So back on it. So the benefit of it is
To appear as though you're more of a traditionalist. Look at that. Look at me throw that word on there.
Ooh.
word of the day is
Ooh.
Traditionalist. Because now
You're right, the word-
you're following the words of traditional marriage. You know,
Yes.
traditional family, traditional thing to not be seen in a negative light a lot of times around your peers. You know, but sometimes the peers is piercing.
whoa.
Peers be piercing that butthole too.
Look, having his wife put on a strap on,
Right. That's disgusting, by the way.
peg his ass.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
I
Pegging.
saw a relationship.
Wait, did you hear
What?
pegging?
Say it again.
It's called pegging.
Oh damn.
When a
When a woman put on a strap on and fuck her boyfriend or husband or whatever, that's pegging.
what excitement does she get out of that?
I don't please her man, I guess.
Dominating the man.
I mean, y'all have a G spot in your ass.
Oh no.
I never find. I'm okay with the way I climb. This chick told me one time, have you ever been milked?
Oh.
I know I done gained a little weight, but this is facts. Ain't no milk coming out of these bad boys.
Oh God.
She was like, no, like when you get prostate milk.
Yeah.
I said, let me tell you.
I'm not doing that.
You want to lose your life? Mess around with my tail.
I better guarantee you some dude will come. You don't know what you're missing, nigga.
That way, guess what?
I am. Yeah.
He sleep on his face with his ass in the air.
I'm not even going to the gooch. I'm not. I'm sorry.
That's the little part underneath the balls.
Where y'all vagina was
That's the
was
border.
gonna be, because you know all babies are girls. They start off at girls and then y'all change.
I've never heard this in my life.
Google it.
Yeah, we gonna do that another. Matter of fact, we gonna check it out. I ain't never started off
Yes.
with no girl.
That's why you got nipples. You don't got no babies.
I ain't got nipples.
Yes, you do got nipples.
Oh, I do got nipples. I ain't got areolas.
Yes, you do.
I definitely don't have areolas. I got nipples.
Scientifically, you
Off camera, I'm gonna see.
I
I'm going
shot-
to pull your shirt up because that's a lie.
I got a straight nipple. Ain't no areola. That's nipple.
That is an area.
You are
sir.
feeling- First
Yes, it is.
Ain't no damn areolas at least
Everybody-
this big.
No, they come in all shapes
No,
and sizes.
no, areolas are this big, and then the nipple go that big when the areola get cold, right? So go erect nipples. Trust me, I've seen areolas of massive sizes,
Yes, and they come in all shapes and sizes.
but they never smaller than this.
Mine are. I can't show you that, but
Show me on camera. Off camera. Mama, she definitely gonna have her titties out now, mama.
I'm gonna make you proud, mama.
bring your mama, bring your mama on the show next time.
And tell her to bring her titties out too, because you said you got them from her. I'm a damn pro titty person.
Don't get it twisted. I'm on fine.
Her mama fine. Mama fine too. Her mama got an ass too. Hilarious. Okay, so we're on Google.
Reel it in.
We make wigs. So do you like dye, style, and all
No,
that?
so my friend, she does all of that.
Okay.
Yeah, she does all of that. I literally just make them, so my job is easy. She does logistics. She does the shipping out to customers. She does the color, cut, style, all of that.
So you just pretty much like sew it onto the net, I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's like a wig cap, but yeah.
So is a wig cap kind of like a wave cap, or it's like different?
Yeah, kind of like that.
So why do wigs fall off?
Ours though.
Yours don't fall off.
'Cause we
You
get
got like a
measurements.
drawstring or something?
No, we. You stupid.
I don't know. You like the little bow tie, little
No.
twisty tie on the side. You
We
twisty tie your wig
we
on.
get their measurements and we sew it accordingly.
I think that's a good
You
idea.
do like throwbacks, like Hardwood Classic kind of like thing. Like you have like throwback wigs.
That'd be dope.
You said what?
You like do
Like the joint, like MC Hammer Dancer had that thing on his head. Remember? Too
We
legit
don't.
dude.
We don't.
Yeah.
You should bring that.
The
Pat the
throwback.
Bell wore those.
Yeah,
That's like the Pat. That's like the voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir.
that's stack.
I think it's kind of like that. If I can never say it again,
Yeah.
if that was right,
I'm not gonna try it.
that was lucky.
Right, because I can't say that.
Yeah, I just know it means, are you coming home with me tonight?
Mm.
That's all I know it means.
Oh, I didn't know that.
100%.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
exactly what it means.
So
in
they
French.
shouldn't say
Yes.
it to anyone.
Well, they said Pat the Bell used to pick dudes out the audience like Luke did for his dancers. Like, hey, yeah, you come here, you going with me?
That's
Damn.
nice.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't
I don't know
know.
about this day and age. She
I
does
definitely don't know about Patty. Old Patty was real tough to look at, boy. Let me tell you.
She was.
She got better over age. You know how some people like improve with
Me?
age?
I'm the same. Because I look at my old pictures, I'm like, girl, what you doing?
Right, just let it go.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Let go and let God. That's how you advance in life.
I wasn't the most attractive child, I think.
Okay.
In that age, until at 13, 14.
Really?
I'm a cute child, but I feel like my 20s were.
Well, part of it, I grew up in the 80s and I wasn't light skinned and had like good hair, quote unquote.
What,
I've been sexy all my
I
life.
say that. Like, everybody got good hair.
I've been sexy all my life. Everybody ain't got good hair.
Yes.
I know the dude with alopecia. His shit is terrible. That's a damn
I'm
lie.
talking about the texture of it.
He got scabs and all kind of shit.
Damn.
Shout out to the alopecias, Jada. Did anybody see the Marlon Wayans special?
Cancer, we just got cancer again.
Anybody see the Marlon
I
Wayans
did.
special?
It was better than Chris Rock's.
Yo,
I did not. I
you,
didn't watch it.
first of all, his whole bit was Chris Rock.
It was always about.
You gotta watch it. It's
All he
fucking
did was
hilarious.
talk about how much he hate Chris Rock.
Yo, it was priceless. He did a 30-minute set on a slap.
That's it.
A slap. 30 minutes of
But
it.
it's a cold breakdown though.
I feel like Chris Rock is kind of like the safe black comedian for the whites. Like, he's not really for us.
Well,
That's
I think
how
he is.
I would just say that his comedy spans across things that he have interest in, right? So like that's one thing that happens even with music.
Yeah.
You know, like when Jay-Z first was rapping, he was rapping about selling drugs. Now he rapping about buying $10 million planes. Like shit.
Look, let's just be real. We only make up about 7 to 8% of the U.S. population. So
It's a little bit more than that, but I'm with you.
I'm just saying, you're gonna need that audience. So if you don't get to that audience, you ain't made it.
Actually, it's more than
That's
that.
why they think you're sold out.
As fuck.
Yeah, he said-
Like, the
he said the
biggest
nation.
company. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I almost fell for it too. That's why I caught myself.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I made. That's why I made sure. You know.
Okay.
Google it.
Because I'm like, actually.
So what's been going on? Trump's got indicted.
What does that mean?
Okay, what it means is he gonna turn himself into, they gonna let him out. They gonna make it like he's going to court. He might go to court, even
He's
if
not
he's,
going to get convicted.
and even if he does, he's not going to jail.
I think he should bring Meek Mill out.
Who?
He should bring Meek Mill out. Somebody.
Meek Mill?
Yeah, Kanye. Somebody. He should do it like Tupac and back in the day.
I think he should bring out
Kodak.
Cat Williams.
Kodak.
Like how they. Yeah, you remember how like when you get out of jail,
I think he should bring Cat Williams.
that'd be funny.
Cat Williams been locked up a lot of times,
He has.
and he still doesn't have a
But
felony.
he wouldn't do
Yeah,
That Atlanta, do y'all watch Atlanta at all? Or
Mhm.
it's over now, but
Yeah.
this TV show.
yeah.
I watched some of it.
When the Florida man, that
Mhm.
episode with Cat Williams, gold.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, he won for that
He
episode.
got nominated. Yeah,
Yeah,
he gave
Well,
it.
he's
actually
dope.
won.
Mhm.
He's actually a dope person.
He's a dope actor too.
You know,
He is.
he's the epitome of what Kanye said. You want us to be this creative and this talented, but you don't want us to be crazy.
Right.
Like for us to be the entertainment that we are to the
That's
world.
what Kanye said?
Yes, we have to have some level of insanity, which is true. The most genius minds are crazy people.
Trump and Kanye are Geminis.
What?
Crazies.
What is you said you part Gemini too? Let's not bring it out.
The
Just because-
rising. That's it. That's
Well,
all. That's
but-
what the world sees.
But don't rise into the world of Gemini on the show. You wait till the show's over. You don't. You stay Aries on this show.
That's why it's so confusing to me because I'm like, I don't feel like I'm a Gemini. Like in no aspects of my personality, I don't feel like I'm that.
Maybe ask somebody you're dating.
Yeah, maybe.
They'll probably be like, "Oh yes."
No. They'll be like,
They be like morning J, afternoon J, evening J, all different.
my Yelp reviews are really good though.
Your what? Your Yelp reviews?
Yeah, everybody got Yelp reviews.
Really?
Yeah, people got Yelp reviews.
I hope I don't. I'm scared to read them.
Oh, you definitely get some.
I heard about yours.
Oh, damn.
Whoa, whoa,
You know I heard about yours.
Oh, hey man, listen, I do media design and conferences for small businesses.
Pressure washing.
Yeah, you do. You still do it, right?
Yep.
I forget about that. So what else you do? You do media. You do pressure washing.
You're Jamaican for real. Huh?
You're damn right. Listen, there's a way for y'all to make money. It's so crazy, like how many ways there is to make money.
It is
with
a
the
lot of
internet,
ways.
and it's like just kind of hold on to one thing. I found ways to sell products that a lot of people don't know. The FBA, like Amazon and other stuff. You can take product that people have discarded or other companies, Home Depot, Walmart,
And resell it.
And resell it.
You're on Amazon.
On Amazon,
Yeah.
on eBay.
We about to start doing that. That shit's dope.
And I hate that I
And
missed
there's
your
enough room for
Schaefer
anybody.
thing.
It's not. That's
Yes.
stagehand stuff. But
Yeah.
I mean, like, and that's the cool thing about this. There's enough room. People think,
Right.
oh, I won't tell you this. Man, tell somebody about that shit. Tell them how to do it, man. You can't hide information from people because
No.
this kind of stuff right here, there's more than enough money for people to make it. Because at the end of the day, to me, no matter what you tell them, you got to be able to put that work in. If you don't put the work in, it's not gonna matter what you tell them.
Like nothing makes me more mad when people say lend me a hand when they really need to. That pisses me off. Yo man, can you give me a hand? Oh no man, I need you to help me lift this table. Oh shit, that's all you get, Pippin. You get the one hand you ask for. I hate that shit. But I really gotta think when people don't say what they mean and mean what they say. It's a
Yeah,
personal thing.
yeah.
I really got like a thing for that. And then I got conversational ADHD, so all this shit is tough. Cause I'll listen to somebody about 3 minutes and walk away in the middle of a sentence.
Miles is the same way. That's why y'all friends. He
I'll
the
fade
same
the fuck out
way.
and be like,
You coined it for me, and I love it. I use it all the time. She calls it the Irish goodbye.
Yes.
the Irish goodbye.
That's exactly what it's called.
Oh, he just leave.
You just leave.
Oh, see, at least
And I'll text Miles maybe and like, where are you?
No, like,
I'm at home.
Oh, see, no.
I don't even leave the
I say
conversation.
bye.
I don't even leave the conversation. Like if it's 8 people at the
I
table,
walk away.
Yes, exactly.
But you also don't like people. You don't like people.
Nah, I don't. I mean, at a point, like when it gets to there, I get a little weird. I'm like, all right, man, fuck all this shit. Cause
Right.
And he just
everybody's
gone.
energy.
Right. Yeah, that's not really me. You know, I like people. I be around people, but I want straight, quick bullet points of what the fuck you want to say, and I'm done.
But I don't want to adapt you 17 times before I leave.
Oh, you know what I mean? Oh, I never ask old people how you feeling. One lady caught me one time in Kroger, and it never happened to me again in life. She's like, well, my grandson OD'd on heroin, and
Damn.
my brother shot his wife, and he's doing a little time, and I just finished. I say, man, get your fucking groceries, get out my fucking bag, because I'm tired of listening to this shit. Matter of fact, let me in front of you.
Just act like your phone ringing.
Oh, see,
oh
that's
my
too
God.
that's way too nice for me. I am not that nice. I'm like, you know what? Thank you. I'm done. I'll say that.
Damn.
What else is going on outside of Trump? Final four. We down to the last 2 teams finally.
I think it's
Everybody's bracket is broke.
Southwest Community College.
Not Southwest Community College. Right. Well, so what it is it was all the number 1 teams was in it. None of them are left.
Damn.
So you got
This is
UConn,
college, right?
UConn and San Diego State, the last 2 teams in male basketball. Right? So
Okay.
So with that being said, one of them are going to be the champion. Now UConn is probably going to win, but San Diego State never been here. They never been nowhere near here, so it's a big thing to see little schools
Okay.
get a big
Awesome.
platform. So that's really what that is.
Okay.
You know, not so much as to delve into the world of what's
I gotta
wrong.
readjust something mid show.
Oh, that's because she keep leaning. Come closer. There we go. We fixed it. Look at that.
Okay.
There we go. He should have done
So
that.
you'll just hear a voice in the background.
Well,
It's like a woman's voice in the
right.
background.
It'll keep trying to pop to you, but you were out of frame.
Ah.
Yeah.
But I got maybe.
He fixed it.
Okay.
Yeah. What else? What other news out? What news you got? None.
Nothing.
Okay.
I got nothing.
Right.
I'm trying to think. What is my source of news? Instagram.
Oh, you're so okay. So you're gonna look it up right now. Okay.
Oh, look at my fine ass sister though.
That's your sister.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So-
Look at my sister.
I know. I'll say one thing. Oh, let's see your sister, but Jonathan Majors.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So what about so first of all, that is a prime example of some. Also, I was 2-edged sword for me, so I'm gonna be real careful with these words. Okay. One, domestic violence is fucked up. Okay? Number one, stand by that 100%. I don't think under any circumstances a man.
When you have a business.
I have a business that teach women and girls self-defense because I am firmly adamant that there should be no man to be fighting no woman unless they're in the ring and that's what they're doing. Okay? If she says, you know what, I'll whoop your ass and y'all go in the ring and she's a fighter, just know it's not a win.
Right.
If you beat her, you lost. If she beat you, you lost.
Right.
So, but the Jonathan Majors thing, it was a thing where to me, he was found guilty before he was even charged, right? He lost money by public court. You know, you can't. It's such a fine line with that, you know, and the fact that he's black and he's big, he's automatically intimidating. So he always had it to his disadvantage. I'm listening.
Yeah, you know, I got some stuff to say.
Okay, let's talk.
So the text message was released. I don't know if you've seen that.
I didn't read it all. I read parts.
Basically, I think his lawyers released the text message between them.
Mm-hmm.
It actually made him look worse.
Right, that's what I heard. So what did it say?
Basically, she was just like, I just got released from the hospital. First of all, not good.
Okay.
And I told them to not press charges or do anything for you, you know, to you. But that's what DV victims always say.
Right.
Domestic violence. Yeah.
Right.
That's what they always say.
Mm-hmm.
So they kind of have that Stockholm syndrome where they kind of like make sure that you're good, you're not getting arrested, nothing's happening to you, but there's being abused still. It didn't look good.
Okay.
And then other people came out and said, finally it's coming out that he's done this because we've been wanting to say this shit for years.
Damn.
So yeah, I think he did it.
Well, you know, I usually try my best to wait for more information before I give anything. But regardless, domestic violence is shit.
Yeah.
And this is April, so for those who don't know, April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month.
Oh wow.
So keep that in mind in your day-to-day, considering people and what they have to struggle to deal with and things like that.
Cole, what do you think? Is there, like, I know you teach physical defense, but for a woman, would there be a way that you say, verbal judo, okay, for her to be able to recognize the signs? I know it's already hard for her because half the time they need to leave and they won't, but just being able to find a man's trigger and know how to get yourself out of that situation without being in a physical confrontation.
Well, there are ways, but the bad part is this. A lot of times people say they just won't. Well, let me ask you right now, how easy is it for you if I tell you right now in the middle of the show, all right, what I want you to do is I want you to leave your shit at home, don't go back and get it, and move forward with your life.
That's tough.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck can do that?
That's tough.
You know?
Especially if he's providing.
Unless you're a fucking nomad.
Especially if he's
well, if he right now you have they control money, they control movement, they control support, they control true people that are dealing with domestic violence. One of the first things that a perpetuator of domestic violence does, I wasn't a perpetrator, but it's perpetuator. Because they continue to do it.
Right.
Relationship to relationship to relationship.
Mm.
So that's why I took the time to say that specifically. Mm. But what they do first is ostracize you from those who would give you
family,
support.
Everybody, yes.
Right?
That's the first thing.
It's an element of control.
Exactly.
Second thing they do is break you down.
Mm.
They take away all that would make you strong enough to leave. Mm. They take it away. Who don't want you? You ain't shit. What's your last boyfriend? He left you? The one for that left you. People just leave you. Oh, look, that was a terrible concept, brother.
I know, right?
Jesus.
You was on the road, too.
You see, that's what happens with,
I mean, that's life.
Charge the full charge, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
No,
Well, no.
coloreds.
Damn.
Coloreds. Okay. We got a plug, right?
Right.
Okay. So, do I just keep talking? I mean,
Yeah.
I just keep talking. Even
I swear.
Okay, so, for those who don't see what's going on, the lights cut off, so it kind of threw me off. I'm sitting here in the dark talking to y'all about domestic violence, right? So you have ostracizing you from your family, you have degrading you as a person, then you have make you fully dependent on them.
They do.
Because not only do you not have your friends and family for support, you can't even support yourself. So then you become fully dependent. Now, in being fully dependent, where else are you going to go? Lord forbid you have children in the mix.
Oh God.
And most likely, if you're getting abused, your children are.
Exactly.
So you're gonna leave your children also? You know, you just can't. You can't do that. And I want us as society to be a little bit more, give a little bit more favor towards those who are dealing with domestic violence and the struggles that they've been through, and would also like to challenge us as friends, family, and potential support to be able to recognize symptoms of change in people. You know,
Exactly.
used to be, you always be laughing. Why ain't you laughing today? Be like, Jay, why you got your titties up? You always have your titties out.
They'll know something wrong with my titties.
Them titties up. What's wrong with you?
What?
You know, like if I'm not laughing, you know, if Miles is sober too much, you know, we automatically.
Yeah, if I'm sober too much.
With me too. I'm just talking shit. But you know, when we see that change, we accept the response, and then we assume that we asked.
Yeah.
We asked. They told us nothing. Well, that's an easy fucking cop out, right? So let's not do that. Let's stop doing that. Let's start paying more attention to our loved ones and those we care about. Let's be an ear for those who we don't know, who might have to be in a situation of like, I just need somebody to talk to. True story. I got this group called I Don't Give a Fuck group on. Did I talk about this last week?
Yeah. But it's okay, keep going.
Okay, well, she wasn't here.
Right.
Yeah.
Short version is, I started this group called I Don't Give a Fuck group on Facebook. And in the group, we do like memes. Anything you can't post on your personal page for whatever professional reasons, you can post in this stupid ass group. We're about 4,500 members deep. It's keep you laughing. A guy was gonna kill himself, had a whole bunch of pills, sat on the toilet, decided to open up the app to send out a message on Facebook to people saying he gonna kill himself. Ran across one of our memes, stayed on our page for 4 hours.
Nice.
Next morning, I guess he saw me online, asked if he can call me. I'm like, well, you can call me on Facebook, Pep, you know what I'm saying? He called me on Facebook. When he called me on Facebook, I was like, hey, what's up? He's like, man, I just want to say thank you for starting the group. I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? It's like 8 in the morning, my guy.
Yeah.
What the fuck you calling me for?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, well, I just want to let you know that I almost killed myself last night.
Oh,
But the group kept me together. He said, I stayed on there 4 hours. It kept me happy, XYZ. And I'm like, man, you know what? Thank you, man. That really touched my heart. He said, man, I thank you. He said, is there any way that I could possibly call you sometime? I'm like, well, you know, Facebook. He said, no, like, get your number. It's all hell no, motherfucker. I don't hang out with quitters, and I hung up on his ass. That's me as a person.
Damn, in a nutshell.
That's me.
Damn.
That's that one thing. See, if you know me, you know all of that is me. I mean, you'd be like, oh, wonderful. Oh, hell no, you can't call me a quitter. Like, I really feel that way, though. Because then, if you try to kill yourself again, who you going to call? Me. That's not what I am. I'm not a suicide prevention person.
I'm done.
I'm a call me in the morning if you're here, I know you're here. Call me in the morning. If you call me, I know you're here.
I told you.
She's like, he is so insensitive. I'm not insensitive. I just don't care. It's a difference.
It's a difference.
Yeah, I'm very sensitive. If he killed himself, I know his family and friends are going to be sorrowful. You know, I understand.
But you know, honestly, I'm
gonna still wake up
I don't know how to put it. But those situations, like, it does make sense. So sometimes you'll involve yourself in something like that.
It could take you down too.
It ain't gonna happen.
You know.
I protect my energy. That's why I walk away from people's conversations. But I do have, and I have the type of energy that makes you want to tell me. It's fuck. I'd be somewhere, perfect stranger come be telling me the most intimate shit. I'd be like,
But that's for a reason though.
yeah, I give my feedback. I always give feedback.
That's for a reason.
But then I'm done. I say, well, you know what? If I was you, I would XYZ. Okay, but what you think about? I think about I was talking before you came over here.
Damn.
I'm done. I'm done. I quit.
What is your wife's sign? That's what I want.
She's a Capricorn.
Oh God.
She's the only one that
My
can deal
mom
with
is a
this.
Capricorn too.
Yeah, she can probably deal with that nonsense.
Yeah, she can.
Yeah, they got to.
They're more logical.
I think they attach to the happiness of people, even if it's not there. Because they put people in these little boxes.
Yeah, they do.
Right? But you step out the box, they quit fucking with you though. Quick though. Your mom cut off motherfucking fast as hell, don't she?
No, not really.
Oh, she don't.
Her husband though. He was a Capricorn too.
Oh, he cut off everybody.
Yeah.
So is she December or January?
January.
Okay, he's December?
No, but which is weird.
Right.
He's like January 5th.
Okay.
So.
Okay. I don't know. Just a lot of time with those situations, I'd be like, you know, it is what the fuck it is. But I'm not the one to fucking call. So,
Damn.
Jay, we know. You want my number for some business advice? what titty top, I'm the one to call.
I am done.
You want something as it pertains to you living longer because you don't feel like this life is happy? Might want to call Miles. I'm not the best for the job.
Miles just made a face like he ain't the one to call either.
I'm definitely not the right one to call. Calling me is the wrong person to call.
No, I just call my mom.
Yeah.
She's my best friend. I tell her everything. So.
And that can be a problem in future relationships.
Why?
Because your mom is your mother. She can't be your best friend and your mate while you already have a mate.
Oh, she's not that.
Right. To this point.
Yeah.
Women making such a big thing about physical cheating. But they never mention emotional cheating.
I do.
Okay? So like if you're in a relationship and you go to a friend and talk about the inner workings of your household for emotional support,
okay.
you are cheating on your house. Because you're going to an outside source.
See, that's not what I even think of emotional cheating.
Correct.
I think it's like being online with somebody or
no,
texting,
no.
you know.
You are emotionally cheating on your spouse. Because as your spouse is supposed to be your spouse, mate, whatever the fuck, that's supposed to be your go-to for everything.
Partner.
Right?
True.
Okay. So if you go to that, you're supposed to go to that person for everything. Why are you going to someone else outside of that? If you need to go to somebody, go to a therapist.
I was supposed to
That's what they're for.
I have a thing, yeah.
And their job is to shut the fuck up about the shit you tell them. Your homegirl, she gonna dislike the motherfucker that you didn't like for 2 days for the rest of that person's life. Oh, you with that sorry motherfucker again?
That's in your head.
Because I be judging. I do be judging my friends. I be like, girl, why are you going back to that man?
And unfortunately, because of emotional cheating, you now become an anti-support system.
Cheating,
oh yes, when they come to you, that's definitely emotional cheating.
No, it isn't. I just feel like it's oversharing.
No,
like you shouldn't share your inner workings of
in
your
that case,
relationship.
that's the same thing with cheating. You're oversharing.
That is emotional cheating. If you're online or you on the phone with another girl and you're married or you're in a relationship, that's emotional cheating.
That's not emotional cheating.
Yes, it is.
No, because most of the time the man is not attached to the emotion.
You pillow talk with another girl. Yes.
If he's doing that, he's fucking. So he's just cheating.
To get to the pussy.
In that case,
that is emotional cheating.
No,
he's trying to get there.
No, he's pre-cheating.
Pre-cum.
Pre-cum. He got the drip. The little snot that be on the hip there.
Okay.
The dribble.
The dribble. You think it's funny?
Y'all all know what that is.
Let me ask
Everyone
a question.
knows what that is.
Yes.
Let me ask a question right now. Do y'all still pre-cum? Still to this day?
Okay.
I thought that was a young dude.
No, I don't pre-ejaculate.
Yes.
I don't pre-ejaculate. But
it'd be like a little moisture there.
I be having a little juice on the end.
It's our lube.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. If you get dry, we have to protect ourselves.
It's our lube.
I'll tell you, we be hurt. You know.
You know what? Also, I feel like women need to get comfortable with lubrication. It doesn't mean it's not an indication on you. Like I feel like they be feeling like prideful.
Well, that changed everything.
Damn.
So that means we get close to our time.
Damn.
We're at 48 minutes in.
Yeah, that's perfect. Let's go ahead and start cashing this out. Okay. But I wanted you to finish your thing. So yes, we do that. Women should use lubrication.
Or should have.
Right.
Readily available.
Especially if you don't like spit.
Oh, hell no.
See, I'm one of those, you can go to sleep if you want. A spit swipe stick. I got like the 3 S's.
No.
I do.
That's a situation.
No.
I do.
That is so no.
But I've had a bad experience with lube.
What you mean? You had a reaction or something?
No. So I was at this young lady's house years ago. This is like when hand sanitizer first came out. Need I finish? So I'm like, okay, well here's some lube. Put some on my hand. Put a little bit on my joint. Like I'm about to go to town. It was like, girl, you don't even.
It was heated.
I had alcohol in the little mouth of my dick. My dick got a mouth.
It does.
If you pull it back, it look like lips. Go just. And you pull back the side, look like that. For y'all that didn't know.
Yeah.
So I got that in my pee-pee hole, and I fucking lost it. I lost it. And ever since then,
because I
go like this. You sure? You sure? I put shit on my hand. My hand be slick back greasy. I'm like, okay, we good then. Because I am traumatized.
Well, why was the hand sanitizer with the lube should have been?
Well,
those don't be in the same drawer.
It was my first visit to this person's house.
Okay, so you had it.
I assumed.
Okay.
So I saw it.
Lube is for the bottom drawer.
I saw her when she went to the bathroom. Like, oh, KY, get ready. Walk, 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 walk. Yeah, Home Alone.
Damn.
It went all bad.
Hate to see it.
All she could do was laugh. She kept laughing. I'm glad you ain't put that in me. I'm like, I should dump the whole bottle in your vagina. Laughing at me about this trauma and pain.
Damn.
Well, at least you're nice.
Did you still have skin?
Well,
You still have
well,
skin left?
I still had skin, but my dick lips was dry.
Well, at least you're nice and sanitized.
My dick lips did get dry. I need some.
At least you ain't gonna mess up her pH.
I had chapped
Because y'all
dick.
be doing that.
I definitely had chapped dick.
That's something we don't talk about either.
Damn.
That's
What,
something we
pH
don't talk
balance?
about either.
What's
Because
that?
you know Nick Cannon,
Was semen?
Dickless Cannon.
Semen does have more higher strand of pH than a regular vagina.
And it, yes.
Much higher.
But if sometimes y'all dick could just mess up a girl's pH balance.
Yeah, I should get, that's what probiotics are for. Both of them take it.
I am done.
Fix
No.
it, drink alkaline. I drink alkaline water right before I fuck.
You know
For
what?
that
I
reason.
really want to. I really.
That doesn't work.
It doesn't work. That's why I drink alkaline water.
It doesn't work.
Every time before sex, I drink alkaline water for that one reason. Plus 9.5.
That's good.
I probably kill it.
I really wonder what that is though.
What?
I feel like that's the universe telling us not to fuck with that nigga.
Really?
Make sure pH balance up. Yeah.
Really? That's what you think?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Okay. Maybe you just change soap.
It's
Maybe give you
it's discernment
a
for the
yeasty
vagina.
taco.
Yes.
A what?
A yeasty taco.
That's pretty terrible.
Then you need to cut that nigga off.
Cottage cheese is terrible.
I can't
Yeast
stand
is
it.
like, ooh.
My mother loves it.
You don't
I don't
know-
understand
you don't know
why
what
she
you're talking
does
about.
that.
I'm talking about when the vagina has cottage cheese.
I know, but I'm talking about the real kind of shit.
Oh. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I tell you why she do it. My mom didn't get dirty dick. That's why she does it.
no.
You know, my mom just loves it.
No, the real kind of shit.
My mom loves her shit to be cheesy.
Oh,
if it ain't,
God.
it ain't easy if it ain't cheesy.
I see that shit. I think it's old semen
Oh, damn.
from a
Ghost of Siemens Pass.
Mm-hmm.
Could have been.
That is
Could
pretty
have been,
disgusting.
But that's very gross.
Well, first of all, I'd like to shout out, which I haven't yet, the Patio Cigars Social Club here at Chicago Pizza at 3150 Highlands Parkway in the city of Smyrna, Georgia. Thank them as always. Good people over there, George, Keith, Ish, and the whole rest of the team, including Shannon. Just come by, check them out. They're open Monday through Sunday, or Sunday through Saturday. How do you do that? Sunday through Saturday? Or Monday through
Sunday to Sunday.
Sunday to Sunday.
Yep.
But
Sunday
7
to
days a
Sunday.
week.
That's 8 days.
Sunday to
Sunday,
Sunday.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 8 days.
Sunday to Saturday.
That's much better.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to change that now, y'all.
Okay.
You know, that's like a month of Sundays. I hate that fucking term.
I love it. I just learned that term.
Oh,
I'll be
motherfucker.
using that shit all the
Never
time.
heard of it.
Shit's
That-
terrible.
That's some country ass shit
That's
right there.
that is country bunking.
Yeah,
Never heard
it
of
is,
it.
and I love it.
Yeah.
Never heard it.
That's, you
Well,
might as well say
I said that
down
actually
yonder.
the other day. Month of Sundays.
You might as well say down under. Over yonder. That's what I meant. Over yonder.
Fixing.
Fixing.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
About to.
Be Pacific.
Oh.
I hate that too.
I'm finned.
First of all, you say some wonderful words yourself.
No, I'm from Memphis.
That's 100%.
Yeah, you are country.
You say
From
some
the
shit,
South.
I'd be like, whoa.
Yeah.
I rewind the tape. I don't know what he said. You know,
I can't tell you.
we with you.
But, at some point, next time we'll talk about cigars a little bit.
Yeah, we talk about cigars and pH balance.
Yeah.
Yes.
Again, we did have what we
Because,
did today.
believe it or not, we had the cloud hopper. One thing you should do, gentlemen, if you are going to partake in a little bit of cunnilingus, brush your teeth after a cigar, so that way you don't add those toxins to the vagina.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What are good neutralizers for cigar smoking? Gum,
Oh, you
Peppermint.
toothpaste, toothbrush, mouthwash,
Listerine, yes. All of that.
flossing.
Because it's in your stomach at that point.
It's right. If you burp, it's gonna come out.
Yeah.
You ever smoke something? Never mind.
Yeah.
So, tell us, Jay, how can we find you? How can we find you on social media?
Really? I'm getting people on my Instagram.
Why not?
You don't have to. It's up to you.
Why not?
Everyone loves Jay 1111.
Okay. You know what? That's my marriage anniversary. 11/11. I love it.
You can find me at Miles Raw. That's with the number 4 on Instagram. I don't know about TikTok and all that other crap. But we'll find out about
I'm just Cold D Parker on everything. I'm pretty simple.
it. Impractical Smokers.
Oh, definitely at Practical Smokers. So, with that being said, it's been a great day, y'all. We talked a little bit about everything from Google the pH balance
Yes.
Apparently.
and milking and pegging and beards and It's been a very authentic and educational show to me.
Yeah, I love how you slid out the AI, but good job.
Yeah, I mean, I did get out of AI. Slid out of AI with all the sex talk was actually a good,
Good job.
that was a good transition. I appreciate
You're
that.
getting better every Sunday.
I'm trying my best. So thanks for tuning in to another episode of Practical Smokers. We hope you enjoy the show and learn something new. I know I have. I didn't know what the fuck a peg was. And I don't even want to know. How about don't even ask me? Don't forget to follow social media and subscribe to our podcast. For more great content, we'll be on YouTube soon, but everything's going to be at Practical Smokers. So until the next time, thank you, Jay, for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Mom, from Memphis, for even inviting Jay and being here. Keep smoking, keep laughing, and stay lit. We out.
Yeah. Quick thing. And if you have any suggestions.
Every time I say we
Sorry.
out, they always say something.
Sorry.
Him and the other guy. Every fucking time.
Because.
Every fucking time.
Yeah.
They read the words with me too. They be like this. Thanks for tuning in. And one more thing.
And another thing.
You know all the fucking time. Do that talk. I be sitting
If
like.
you have any questions that you would like to add to our show, please submit it to Practical Smokers
Or practicalsmokers@gmail.
and we'd love that.
Yes. Any topics you want to hear us talk about, anybody who might want to be a guest, hit us up. It's going to be a good time. Now, we talk shit, but we have fun. And we do want to at least give you guys, we talked about domestic violence. We had some really good positive points.
Yeah, we did.
I don't know how we got from DV to PH, but it was a fucking great transition to
They
me.
kind of go together.
They literally go together. They literally go together. Cause that toxic ass nigga is probably fucking up her pH
Get
balance.
that sick dick.
Yeah. That's
So
sick.
I guess even the guests like to continue the show when the show is fucking over. So thank y'all for tuning in. We out.
Bye.
That was funny as hell.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man.
This is what our podcast would be, Miles.
Mhm.
Random as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one thing I do like about the randomization of it
I love
is that
it, though.
you get to vibe with the person. Like
Yes.
like I've met you before, but I got to know you more in the conversation.
Yes.
I can see the way you flow and all that good stuff. So that made it good.
And I can talk about everything under the sun.
That's even better.
Yeah.
That's why I need you to be good.
Oh yeah, I did hit stop. That was much longer than we needed.
That was good.
That was.
It was really good.
Okay.
It's okay.
Nigga, I just dropped $1,100 on that bitch yesterday.
Damn.
And you drop it today.
It's okay.
You got 14 too?
Let's not use that one anymore.
Oh,
I don't try not to.
That was.
Oh, you
part
got
of
the
issue.
purple one too?
Part of the issue.
You got the purple?
I do. Purple's my favorite color.
Even though it looks black though.
Well, not without the case. See? It looks purple.
Stop recording
I got a
on the
clear case
audio?
for that reason.
Yeah, I have.
Yes, I
That's
did.
just like I can look black to me.
You stop recording on here.
I didn't stop anything else.